Hello everybody and welcome back to the ARK Survival, modded ARK Survival Evolved series. So, I sailed east a little bit more, and the mark is a bit off. I'm by those couple of islands in the bottom left, I think. And when I was sailing east, I found some guy's base in that island right there. Like, in that sort of like... Wait, that island? Yeah, that island. In that sort of like icy bit right there. So, I've made myself some grenades, and we're going to bust in. I also changed the tribe name, just in case this guy like wants to get revenge or something like that. But I also don't think he's on. Hopefully he isn't. If he is, then he might be able to put up a bit of a fight, because I only have crossbows and stuff. So I'm gonna try to hide this boat. You know what, actually, let's put the boat here. And I've got a sleeping bag here, and we could finally use that instead of just having it sit here and be wasted. I think we can make that swim. Let's go. Now, I do believe that is out of the render range for when I get onto the island, so hopefully I don't forget where it is. I just need to go like directly east from the island. And maybe like a tiny bit south. I did just get 300 health too, so hopefully that'll help in a fight. Ooh. There's some rocks underneath the water. Luckily no sharks though. Let's actually have something lethal in our hands, other than just like tranq darts. With armor, I don't think they'll be too effective. I think it'll just be safer to use these normal darts. But we'll see in the situation. It'll all depend on that anyways. If there's like some dino in there, then we may need to switch to tranks. Let's just keep this hidden back here. Alright, there's a penguin. That means absolutely nothing on whether or not he's here, I think. Unless dinos don't spawn within a certain radius of you, but I doubt that's the case. Let's see if I can peek in. Looks like it's glowing a bit. That could mean he's in there. Oh, penguins. But as you can see, he's made a giant gateway, so hopefully there's something valuable in there. See, can I peek in? Can't get any good views inside. Maybe if I do this. It looks like there's absolutely nothing inside. You know what? We're gonna do it anyways though. Doesn't look like there's a person standing up either. Hang on. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Let's see, if I toss grenades in there, that'll get rid of everything real quick. You know, I'm not sure about rating this now, because it doesn't look like there's anything useful. Wait, don't tell me I could just sneak in here. Okay, just barely not. I can't get a much better view inside. Okay. There's nothing in here. That's... Aw, that's a bit disappointing. Well, I guess it does happen every once in a while. Luckily I didn't have to waste any grenades. Although I did waste a sleeping bag. But those are pretty cheap, and I'm glad I could free up that slot in the, Oh, you could just pick them up. Never mind about freeing up any slots in any chests or anything. See, I don't see anything underwater. Does this make the boat appear sooner? No. Oh, there it is. I'll rename the tribe, don't worry. I just wanted to change the name in case this guy decided to try to seek revenge. Even though it is pretty unlikely on this big of a map that he'd find me. Oh, I'm running a bit low on stamina. Well, that was a disappointing endeavor. That looks like a giant metal node. Oh well. Maybe we can find some other base. Oh, everything's full. Oh yeah, I built up some ghillie suits and stuff. We don't really need the recipes, I could just look that up on the wiki. Alright, and time to change the name back. That is a bit awkward to type, having to reach over the microphone like that. I'm not entirely sure how you repair these boats. This is a bit damaged though. Actually, hang on, maybe if I... No. No. No, I can't find a way to repair it. Well, hopefully it doesn't just like break on me one day. That'd kind of suck. I'd like to move into a permanent house before we ever come close to that, though. I mean, that is quite a lot of health, so we do have some time. Ooh, a frozen island with trees. We might want to check that out. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to live in the cold. It's annoying for when you die. It's super difficult to get your stuff back. Even with beds sometimes. But I don't think there'll be any wolves on these islands. Is that a bunch of rocks, or... Yeah, I think that's a bunch of rocks. I'm starting to see stone buildings now. Woo. Yay, I'm going insane. You know what? I'll cut this ceiling out. I'll see you guys when I find something else to record. Alright, I found something else. And I don't know what it is. I'll just park here and go and investigate. Once I get unstuck. Come on now. When am I? Oh, am I stuck in the ceiling? Perfect. Oh. Ow. That hurt a lot more than it should have. Oh boy. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Is there any narcotics in here? Yes, there are. I could knock myself out, but I don't want to do it this close to the water. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's find out what this thing is. Oh, appears to be a base. Alright, let's just go up here to scout things out. That looks like a wild one, but I'll just check. Yep. And it's low level, so I wouldn't want it. Alright, the glowing circle's gone. Oh. Let's see. It's their raft. You know, I may just park further away from the coast, 'cause that is kind of out in the open. Oh god. Didn't quite nail that jump. I'll also grab the grenades again, so... You've been promised a base raid and you shall get one. There's the force field thing up again. I might try to attack them from those trees up there. I could even change into my ghillie suit, since I don't think I need the winter outfit. Alright, this is far enough. And I'll change the tribe name again, just in case. You want to keep a good relation. You want to keep like a good appearance, you know? That way, if you find someone that you think you can be allies with, they don't try to kill you. It wasn't a shark I just saw, right? No, but they do spawn in these sorts of areas, I believe. I am one with the kelp. They cannot see me. It's raining. Oh god. I'm not camouflaged with rain, I stick right out. I think the raft is almost out of render distance here, so it should disappear in a second. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna look forward. Oh, here already. And it's gone. Okay. Now, what the heck is this? I'm gonna put that on a different front from where I'll attack them. Just in case they try to, like, backtrace where I came from. Oh, lightning. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone's up here in the trees. I'll check them out anyways, though. Okay, it looks clear. Oh, I accidentally hit Q instead of W. Was that a Bronto I just saw? Thought I saw some dino. No, that's just the mountain. There's some dodos. I believe they are out of hearing range, so... Alright. That arrow appeared to make it. Let's hope I will too. That may have notified them, but it appears that I am indeed alive. Am I glowing? Nope. Where is this coming from? It could have a base inside of that mountain. Okay. Oh, it's still in the frozen zone, so looks like I should have brought my ghillie suit. Let's try to peek around. Doesn't look like they have too much. Especially with the gate blown open. Alright. It does have flak though. Don't mind if I do. And what is this? I have no idea. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just giving him a little trip. I don't believe they take fall damage like that. Ooh. Ah, I should have made grappling hooks. You know what? I still can. I'll also grab my my fur armor too. I didn't do any. No, I didn't do anything with that. Okay, so I'll grab my fur armor and make some grappling hooks, and then I'll be set. I'm glad I'm doing the space raid when no one's on, or else it'll be a bit awkward, you know. It's like shooting my arrow in to test the waters to see if it'll like kill me if I go in, and then it's like walking straight through the front door. Although I guess that's how most raids happen too. It's just there's also a lot of explosions and shooting going on. Luckily here I'll regain some health any second now. Alright, so to make this I believe I need some cementing paste. Hang on, let me check. Weapons, ammo. Yeah, 1 cementing paste, that's pretty cheap. I'll make 3 of these, so... no, I'll make 4. Right? Would that be enough? No, I think I need only 15 because it's 3 arrows. And then... see, 9 times 4 would be that. Then, what else do I need? Thatch and fiber. I'll just grab like that much fiber and that much thatch. I don't really care. And cementing paste. I need stone and keratin. Now then, I only need to make 4, so I don't really want to waste too much. Let's also put those away. I don't really want that much narcotics to be stolen. I'll use my trick crossbow to hold the grappling hooks. Oh, and that away. I will stop recording right after this because it is kind of late. So this will be the last thing for today. Alright, let's put these away if I can. Just enough space. Oh, that's one way to get out. Alright, I've never used a crossbow before, so hopefully I don't mess up the controls too bad. But I believe crouch is how you get off the crossbow, so I'll be sure not to press that. Apparently from what I read, some sea creatures spawn where the kelp is and stuff like that. And since the ocean's really big and it's still a work in progress, they don't spawn everywhere. So I am trying to be a bit careful with like where I'm swimming. Okay. Let's move in. This thing probably tells you if some like enemy tribe has entered the area, so it's good that I changed the name. Alright, let's not mess this up. Doesn't look like he has anything down here. Just a foundation. Anything back there? No. Nope. And now we're loading in the cave. I think. Maybe. Oh! Isn't that nice? Okay, I'll reconnect to the server, be right back. So we're back. I think the server just crashed and it took me a while to log back on. I don't think there's anything in this base, sadly. So, well, at least we got some flak armor out of it. We are missing the gloves though. Oh, wait. A lone storage box at the end of the tunnel with nothing in it. Oh, got a text message too. Forgot to turn my phone off. Or at least turn it on silent. So, yeah. 2 unsuccessful base raids because both bases had nothing in them. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the tension that leads into nothing. Subscribe for more productive videos than this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys.